the window through which you see this universe, you see the universal energies, and the window which is actually going to give you, which is actually going to respond to you with knowledge that you require in your life. Today we are going to talk about the third eye. Hi, I am Preeti and you are watching this very special video. I know I have made a number of videos in past also about third eye, how to do a couple of different things with your third eye. So do try to check that out on my channel. I'm not going to share all of that over here again. But yes, if you would like to know the functions of your third eye, plus how to keep it balanced, how not to get it blocked, then keep watching this video and stay tuned. The third eye has everything to do with the greater vision in life. Till a person has not reached their third eye, a person is never going to be clear about the vision. They are not going to be serious about finding a vision for their life. Vision, by vision exactly I mean that how you want your life to roll out, how you want that, how you should be working on the path of your purpose. This is what exactly your vision is. Vision, what do we mean by vision? We don't mean this vision, we mean by the vision of the world. Vision of the world that you want to achieve. Yes, your greater purpose, what it is that you would like to do so that your vision is getting fulfilled. The energy command that you give out in the universe to execute such that that thing happens, and the energy, the knowledge that the universe gives you back in return. All of this is the function of your third eye. Along with that, third eye is also connected with your intuitive capabilities, how you can command, how you give command through your third eye. See, whatever functions I am talking about here, they are about somebody who has opened their third eye. Okay, especially giving out the command and getting knowledge from the universe. All of that will happen only when you have opened your third eye. A lot of times, when I talk like the functions of the third eye and open third eye, people get offended. Oh, you just said it so easily. It's not that easy to open this chakra. When did I say that it's easy? It's not easy, and these functions, all of this is not going to come easily to people who have not evolved themselves, to people not just evolved themselves. If you have the least amount of humanity within you, this chakra is not going to be overly, universe is not going to be overly kind to you and generous towards you by giving you some powers with this chakra. It's not going to do that. So let's talk about chakras generally. Every chakra has a specific frequency, and when you operate up to that frequency, yes, you will be walking according to the function of that chakra. Every chakra has a function, and the function, as I said, is having a vision for this world, how you would like to see this world, how you would like to create this world into a better place. But when a chakra is not working according to its function, it will either be, it will be imbalanced. So there are several kinds of imbalance that can happen. It can be underactive third eye, overactive third eye. It can be a third eye that is blocked. It's moving in the opposite direction. And general imbalance is where sometimes it's underbalanced, sometimes it's overbalanced, sometimes it's blocked, sometimes it's okay. So this is called generally imbalanced third eye. So when your third eye is balanced, you will be very much focused on your life's vision, very much focused on your life's vision and mission, and you will be very easily knowing what your purpose is, and it will be easy for you to implement whatever you need to be on the path of your purpose. And whatever your purpose is, you will be easily able to send out commands, send out energy, such that that thing can easily manifest. See, when I say easily manifest, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen in a snap. It means that manifesting that thing will happen smoothly. Maybe that something can manifest, something can take some time to manifest for 5 years. That is going to be there even if your chakra is open. It's not that if your chakra is open, you will make something manifest in just 5 seconds. This world has certain rules, and every spiritual person, even though if somebody may have their chakra opened, they will have to follow the rules of this world. Okay, so which is why you may not find anybody showing you some tricks or doing some magic in front of you. Usually when people hear about having some opening chakras and having some greater powers, they usually want to see, okay, you have your chakra open, come on now, show me some proof. This is not how things work. Okay, that person is not a clown in a circus that according to your commands they are going to dance at your tunes. Okay, so don't think that way. When this chakra is underactive, your intuition will not be functioning properly. You will not know how to use your intuition, and whatever your intuition is trying to tell you, you usually misunderstand it, and you don't have a vision. Plus, you don't even know how to find your vision. You are totally disillusioned. You may be confused and indecisive about finding and finalizing what your purpose is, what your vision and mission should be, and you just keep on delaying, you keep on procrastinating. Plus, there may be chances that if others have a vision, you are going to be very easily taken away by their words, and you will be not exactly solving, you will be helping them serve their vision. When this chakra is overactive, your intuition will be overactive, means it will just bombard you with a lot of intuitive messages all over, and you will be very confused, very overwhelmed by the amount of spiritual information you are receiving. The spiritual knowledge, it will just keep on pouring in even when you don't want. So this is going to be when it's going to be overactive. This too much of information will be difficult to keep a track of. So how do you keep this chakra under check? Okay, it's important that you keep this chakra well balanced, or it's important that you just keep this chakra under check so that you don't have overwhelming intuitive messages, neither you have too much of unclarity. So the first thing is, stop being inquisitive. At times people try to be inquisitive. Oh, what is that person doing? Or what is my boyfriend doing? Let me try to, means you just try to think, and then you try to maybe, if you have some tricks like tarot, or crystal ball gazing, you would like to see what other person is doing. See, if you want to keep your third eye chakra balanced and properly functioning, stop interfering into others' life. You may say, oh, but I'm not interfering, I'm just curious about what they are doing. See, everybody in this world, they have their freedom. Even your boyfriend or your committed partner, even if they are doing something wrong, they are using their own free will by doing that wrong thing, and you do not have any right to interfere in their life, because even if they have selected something bad to do with their free will, they are still learning a lesson. They will still be learning a lesson, and too much of your interference into their life will stop their lesson, will stop their growth of the soul. This is how universe actually may send out certain counter energy towards you, where you are either being whereas your chakra is going to be underactive, it's going to be overactive, and things will be out of control for you. So stop being too much nosy about people's lives, and try to stay focused on your life's greater purpose. I don't say that 24 hours you have to keep on working on your purpose. You can even have your time of play, you can even have your own me time and free time, that's fine. But in general, you need to stay focused on your purpose. At the same time, accessing the spiritual knowledge. If you are accessing spiritual knowledge, that has to be with respect. And if you have some extra spiritual knowledge, don't try to share it with people that don't want that knowledge. Don't try to transform people just because they are doing wrong. See, there it's your duty that you don't allow people to do wrong, but at the same time, you can just give your opinion once and then step back. But if you over and over keep on repeating the same thing, such that you are blocking that person's path in whatever they are doing, so that is also going to be difficult for you. When you have certain knowledge that people don't want it, then also things are going to be difficult for you. So don't try to do that, okay? When people come and ask to you about knowledge, then share it with them. And the best thing is, stop being judgmental. See, the function of this chakra is where it's actually one step closer to coming to the divine. It's one step closer to knowing the universal consciousness. So it's very essential that at this step you start being non-judgmental, where you accept everyone, you hate no one, you don't judge anyone for doing anything, because universe is intelligent energy. If any human being or any animal, even if they are doing some wrong things, even if they are doing some wrong behavior, somewhere on the other, the universe is making them do it because somebody is learning through that karma. So don't try to interfere, don't try to judge people, places, things, how they are and how they should be. Stop doing that, okay? So this is the video about your third eye chakra and how you should be handling it. I still feel that I have missed out a few points, and I do want to discuss them, because I know that on third eye I have discussed a lot, so I won't be sharing any much more here. So this is what I feel that it's essential for this video. Everything else you'll have to check out on the other videos, okay? So this is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments, how did you like this video? Any additional thoughts that you feel should be added, do let me know. And I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.